And welcome everybody. We're live here at the Walker Wildcat Field in downtown Walker, Louisiana, as our Santa Monica Gators traveled to take on the Walker Wildcats in a little District 5-5A action. We'll be back as soon as they quit playing all the music, but the umpires and coaches meeting at the home plate, and we will be right back. Just the anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks. So we're about to get underway here as our Santa Monica Gators ready to take on the Walker Wildcats. Our Gators are number 10 ranked in power ratings right now with a 21-8 record. Walker kind of having a struggling season this year. They sitting at 8-19.
Starting defense for your Wildcats. At third base, number 14, Brody Thompson. Your center fielders, number 2, Cameron Washington. Catching, number 12, Braylon Ainsworth. In right field, number 20, Braylon Kent. In left field, number 17, Jacob McInnes. At first base, number 4, Carson Ray. At shortstop, number 7, Gatlin Steele. At second base, number 26, Ryder Jones. And your starting pitcher, number 30, Mac Griffin.
So there's your starting lineup for the Walker Wildcats. And folks, I do not have a roster, so we're going to depend on the announcer up there for most of the game. And but Walker, like I said, they're kind of struggling at 8-19. Was 8-19? Hey, I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, 8-19 record, sitting at number 35 in power ratings. They're led by a friend of mine, played some softball, adult softball when we were younger. George Tomplay, he filled in this year for a season as the, I don't know if their coach quit, left, retired. Well, I don't know the whole deal, but I do know George said he filled in for a year, and so here we go, about to get underway. Share the feed, like the feed, share the page, like the page.
Center fielder number 8, Lane Swanson.
Let everybody know that the Gators are live here on Duck Roost Sports. So to lead off the Gators here in the top of the first inning, Lane Swanson. Takes first pitch for a ball. So 1-0 count here on Swanson. Leaves. Ooh. The other one looked more of a strike than that one, but evens the count here 1-1. And strike two. So 1-2 count here on Swanson. Griffin or Griffith, I think you say Griffith, is on the mound here for the Walker Wildcats. Hello, Mr. Leger. Welcome. Glad you got able to tune in, sir. And evens the count here 2-2. Well, Mr. Leger, I like crawfish. Swing and a miss and one down here.
Griffin with the strikeout to start off the top of the first. That'll bring up the Gator catcher, number 18, Trent Laporte.
So brings up Trent Laporte here for the Gators. Trent playing catcher here tonight. Swanson was going to be in center field. So 0-1 count here on Laporte. Let me know how the sound is, folks, and how the video is. Let me know how the picture and sound. Need to know. And runs the count here 0-2. So 0-2 count real quick here on Laporte. And the pitch hits the ball to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it, throws across the diamond, and out number 2. So 2 down.
Laporte grounds out to the third baseman, Thompson. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
So Blaze Lalonde up to bat now here for the Gators. Thank you, Miss Charlene. All right, it's good. Good deal. And the windup and the pitch. Fouls that one off to the right side. Out of play. So starts out here 0-1. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Mr. Leger. Good, great. All right, so we all good and set to go for 7 innings of work. So called strike, runs the count here 0-2 on Lalonde. Griffin on the mound for the Wildcats. Hard hit ball, right center field. Center fielder goes over, makes the grab for out number 3.
Lalonde flies out to Washington in center field to end the top of the first. No runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left. Through the top of 1, no score.
So we all tied up 0-0, and we shall be back. So behind the dish for the Gators would be Trent Laporte, Lawson Bourgeois at first, Chase Kelly at second, Blaze Lalonde at third, Ryder Mole at short, Dallas Moran left field, Lane Swanson center field, and it looks like Maddox Willis in right field. And on the mound here for the Gators, Wyatt Ford. I think he said Maddox Thompson up to bat here for the Wildcats. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count. Fouls it off right side, runs the count here 0-2. And leaves it up, runs the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, one down.
Now batting number 2, Cameron Washington.
So Cameron Washington next up here for the Walker Wildcats. Batting from the left side. Ford on the mound here for the Gators. The windup and the pitch. Leaves it low. Starts out here 1-0. And a pitch. Hard hit ball to Bourgeois. Bourgeois fills it himself. Going to keep it himself. And 2 down.
Next up for the Wildcats, number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
So Braylon Ainsworth due up now here for the Wildcats. Takes first pitch for a ball. Hard hit ball up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit.
Ainsworth with the 2-out single up the middle. That'll bring up number 20, Braylon Kent.
So Braylon Kent.
Courtesy runner at first base, number 10, Connor Watts.
So Braylon Kent up to bat now here for the Wildcats. So 2 outs here. Ford on the mound for the Gators. Runner's going to stay. So starts out here 1-0 on Kent. And that after we get this third out, folks, I'm going to run. I got to go run and get something out of my truck real quick. So if I start a little bit late, I apologize. Pop up. Chase Kelly calls for it. Out number 3. And we head to the top of the second. Still tied up here, 0-0.
In the half inning.
right, so Lawson Bourgeois. Whew. The 2-0 count here. Runs the count 2-1. Whew. Not a breath. Leaves it high. Runs the count here 3-1. So 3-1 count here on Bourgeois. Fouls it back, fills the count up. And the pitch. Draws the walk. So leadoff walk issued. That's going to bring up Wyatt Ford here for the Gators.
Now batting for the Gators, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Hard hit ball center field, but right at the center fielder for out number 1.
Now batting number 16, Connor Malazon.
So Connor Malazon up next here for the Gators. Curveball misses, ball 1. So 1-0 count. Bourgeois, the runner at first. Fouls that one off right side, and it's going to go out of play. Evens the count, 1-1. So 1-1 count here on Malazon. Leaves it high, throw down the first, he's safe. So 2-1 count. Don't forget, folks, bottom left-hand side of the page, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all money collected goes to Santa Monica High School Athletic Department. Leaves it low. Runs the count 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike here on Malazon. Takes for a strike. Fills the count up. So full count here on Malazon. Ball hits second baseman fills it, throws to second. He's safe off the bag. So he's going to reach on a fielder's choice. That's going to bring up Ryder Mole here for the Gators.
Now batting number 23, Ryder Mole.
We got 1 out here. Runners at first and second. Bourgeois, the runner at second. Malazon, the runner at first. Ryder Mole in the box here for the Gators. And the pitch leaves it high. Ball 1. 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes here on Mole. And checks the runner at second. So 1-0 count. Checks the runner. And the pitch. Leaves it low. 2-0. Takes the ball outside, 3-0 count. Tall strike, throw down the first and safe. Runs the count 3-1. If you tuned in today, our Lady Gators had a heartbreaking loss to John Curtis. Final score 4-1. But we know our ladies are going to bounce back from that. Draws the walk. So bases juiced. It's going to bring up Dallas Moran here for the Gators.
Now batting number 3, Dallas Moran.
So here we go, 1 out. Bases juiced. Dallas Moran in the box here for the Gators. Bourgeois, the runner at third. Molezon, the runner at second. Mole, the runner at first. With 1 out. We're here in the top of the second inning with a 0-0 score. And he takes first pitch for a ball. And a strike. Evens the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss, runs the count, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Moran. Infield corners in on the grass. Evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Call strike 3. So 2 down now. And that's going to bring up Chase Kelly.
Now batting for the Gators. 32, Chase Kelly.
So Chase Kelly in the box here for the Gators. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And the pitch. Leaves it down for a ball. Starts out 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. And takes for a strike. He likes that outside edge. So just close to that edge, they better foul it off or something, because he's going to call it. Checks the runner at third and the pitch. Outside and high. So 2-1 count here on Kelly. Almost hits Kelly. Runs the count here, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Gators looking to get a run in here. And the pitch. Call, strike 2, fills the count up. So full count, 2 outs. Runners should be going. And the pitch. Hits the ball right field. Right fielder goes over and he messes up. Oh, the ball's gonna fall. Scores 1, scores 2, and scores 3. And Kelly gonna be safe at second. And the Gators take a 3-0 lead here. Right fielder looked like he kind of got fooled, like he misread the ball.
Now batting number 8, Lane Swanson.
He was starting to come up kind of slow, and then last minute he saw, oh Lord, like it was up closer than he thought it was, and tried to make a diving play, but couldn't get a hold of it. So Lane Swanson with a base hit there, and they sending Kelly home, and Kelly's going to be safe. So RBI single there by Swanson. And the Gators take a 4-0 lead.
Now batting number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte up to the plate now here for the Gators. Swanson, the runner at first. Swanson goes, no throw, safe. So ball one. So 1-0 count here on Laporte. Checks the runner. So 1-0 count, 2 outs. Gators with a runner on second. Laporte at the plate. And the pitch. Leaves it in. 2-0. And here we go. Fouls it off right side. Runs the count here, 2-1. Had a little bit rain earlier. Well, not rain, it was just kind of like a drizzle, and it stopped. Hopefully the rains hold off for the remainder of the day. Leaves that one for ball, 3-1. And draws the walk. That's going to bring up Blaze Lalonde here. We're going to have a courtesy runner. Cole Sims coming in to run for Laporte. So Lalonde at the plate. I don't know what that was called. I missed it. Scoreboard don't have it either. All right, so 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Lalonde. With 2 outs, runners at first and second. Leaves it in. Oh, wow. That was in. All right, so 1-2 here on Lalonde. Runner goes. No throw. So count stays even, 2-2. Runners at second and third now. And the pitch. Hits one foul territory, right side. Foul, out of play. So count's going to stay 2-2 here on Lalonde. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Top of 2. And hits him on the shoulder, on the elbow, I mean. The Gators now going to have bases loaded with Lawson Bourgeois up to bat.
Now batting number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
They started a little early because of the rain. So they're trying to beat rain. So Bourgeois at the plate. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Bourgeois. He led the inning off. So we done went all the way around and back again. Leaves it high, evens the count, 1-1. Leaves it in, 2-1. Fouls it off, evens the count, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases juiced. Leaves it up, fills the count up. Fouls it off. So full count, 2 outs. Runner's going to be going again. Draws the walk. Gators play to run. That's going to bring up Wyatt forward. So Walker coach is going to go have a talk with the pitcher here. And we will be right back. Serving the Sanamo area for over 8 years now, Diversion Dental is proud to support Sanamo High Athletics and Duck Crew Sports again this season. Located off of Highway 22 on the Diversion Canal, Dr. David Brown provides general dental services in a calm and personal setting. Whether you need a routine dental exam and cleaning or more extensive treatments such as crowns or implants, Diversion Dental can accommodate your case. Now accepting most insurances, so call Kayla today at 698-3728. Go Gators. So here we go, Wyatt Ford at the bat.
The Gators number 4, Wyatt Ford.
For the Gators. Hard hit ball left field. Left fielder takes about 4 or 5 steps up, makes the grab for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Gators leading here, 5-0. Glaze Heating and Air. Are you looking to replace your heating and air conditioning system? Look no further than Glaze Heating and Air. Locally owned and operated by Dean and Ursula Glaze. For over 20 years, Glaze Heating and Air has maintained a professional and top-notch reputation with quality installations, unmatched customer service with great warranties, and several financing options available. Hurry and call at 225-266-7371 today to schedule a free estimate for the best deal or go online to glazeheatingandair.com. Gotros Outdoor Power, the local leader in outdoor power equipment, is now an authorized Yamaha and Mercury outboard dealer. Next time you need something for your boat, stop in and check out Gotros Outdoor Power in Gonzales. GoTro's outdoor power from the lawn to the lake. We've got you covered. Lane's Jewelry and Design for all your jewelry needs. Stop in and choose from a great assortment of watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, and more. Lane's also provides custom design work and jewelry repair. Call today at 647-3700. Visit online at lanesjewelry.com. Highway 44, paint, body, and towing, owned and operated by Wayne and Ryan Wimberly since 1989. Specializing in collision repair for all makes and models, both foreign and domestic. Towing available by request. Visit their Facebook page or call 644-7516. Jody Ellisor, a Santa Monica High graduate, created Jody's Jambalaya Mix. Ask for it at your local stores or online and enjoy the rich traditional flavor of Jody's Jambalaya. It's easy to prepare and your family will love it. So bring home a taste of Southern Louisiana and cook like a champ.
Jacob McInnes.
So Jacob McInnes to lead off here for the Wildcats. Laporte behind the dish. Bourgeois at first. Kelly at second. Lon at third. Mole at short. Moran in left. Swanson in center. And Willis in right. On the mound here for the Gators. Wyatt forward as he starts his count out here 1-0. And a strike. So evens the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball. Mole feels it, throws across, and out number 1. So 1 down.
Now batting number 23, Red Patera.
Red Patera, or Red Patera. Patera up the bat. Here for the Wildcats. And the pitch takes for a strike. Forward on the mound here for the Gators. Oh, back hurts. Fouls it off, runs the count here, 0-2. So 0-2 count here on Patera. Leaves it up, runs the count 1-2. So very cloudy, a lot of dark clouds all around. Hopefully this rain holds off. Now when he gets away, evens the count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Fouls it off, stays alive. Shane Brinyak, I see you tuned in. You need to call and check on your buddy George. Hard, high hit ball right field. Willis comes over though and makes the grab. I saw him out there limping. Went over there and said, "Hey George, what's happening?" His dog tripped him up. He might
Number 4, Carson Ray.
He might have a torn MCL, so you need to call and check on your partner tonight. Leaves it up and out. Starts to count out here 1-0. I missed this kid's name, y'all. I apologize. I don't have a roster. 2-0. So 2-0 count, 2 outs. Takes for a strike, runs the count here 2-1. Fouls it back. He got, fouled it back, 2-2. Ball hit right to Bourgeois at first. Bourgeois going to keep it himself, touches the bag, out number 3. We head to the top of the 3. Gators leading here 5-0.
Stop by Duck Roost Seafood and Deli in Sanamo on the corner of Highway 431 and Black Bayou Road. Stop in to eat or take it to go. Fresh or boiled seafood seasoned just right. Deli burgers, po' boys, wraps, and sandwiches served Monday to Friday. Come see some friendly faces at Duck Roost Seafood and Deli. Remodeling or building a new home? Then contact Lesha's Woodwork for all of your cabinet or woodworking needs. Locally owned and operated since 2014 and a lifelong member of the Gator community. If you can dream it, they can build it. Contact Jared today at 715-6675. Pit Stop Exxon for all your convenience store needs, located off of Highway 431 in Sanamo and Highway 44 in Galvez. Pit Stop offers a wide variety of food, snacks, and beverages. Check out the tap room and the full-service drive-thru at the Galvez store. Stop in today. Pit Stop Exxon. Magnolia Financial, located on East Cornerview next to the Jambalaya Park in Gonzales. Loans starting at $500. Visit or call Magnolia Financial for all your personal loan needs at 647-0909.
So new pitcher here for the Wildcats, Caden Peterson.
Leading off the top of the 3rd for the Gators, number 16, Connor Malazon.
And Connor Molezon going to be leading off here for the Gators with Ryder Mole on deck.
Go KP!
Gators leading 5-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Gators scored 5 in the 2nd. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Molezon. Leaves it high, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Molezon. Hits one real high. Second baseman and the right fielder, but the second baseman calls for it, makes the grab for out number 1. That's going to bring up Ryder Mole here for the Gators.
Next up, number 23, Ryder Mole.
Takes first pitch for a strike. Peterson on the mound here for the Wildcats. Leaves it outside, evens the count, 1-1. And takes for a strike. I don't know. So evens the count, 2-2. Thank you, Chase. I'm going to try to figure it out. Hard hit ball left center field. Left fielder dives. Ball drops. And so Mole reaches. Left fielder came up hard, dove for the ball, like the ball hit him in the glove, but while he was rolling, looked like it came out. That's going to bring up Dallas Moran here for the Gators. Okay, appreciate it, Chase. Oh, I know how to fix that. Watch this. There we go. You're gonna hear it now. The runner goes. You'll hear it now, my man, I hope. So 1-0 count here on Moran. Leaves it up. So 2-0 count here on Moran. Chase Kelly on deck for the Gators. Hard hit ball over the third baseman's head. All the way down the line. That's going to score Mole. Moran going to second. Uh-oh. And they got him. But the Gators do play the run. So that will be a single there for Moran.
Next up, the Gators number 32, Chase Kelly.
And a 7-4 out. Or it might have been a 7-6-4. Takes for a ball. This is Chase Kelly. Up to bat now here for the Gators. Leaves it for a ball. And another ball. 3-0 count. Takes for a strike. Runs the count here, 3-1. And fills the count up. Call strike 3 for out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the third. Gators leading here 6-0.
Oak Grove Market, a one-of-a-kind shopping experience, including a full-service drive-thru. In addition to your convenience needs, they feature freshly made foods, brick oven pizzas, fire-blasted wings, sandwiches, and a house-made local favorite chicken salad. Find them on social media or oakgrovemarkets.com. Sims Motors, providing local plants with expert electric motor and generator needs, including sales, service, and troubleshooting since 2009. Feel free to give Damon or Gene Sims a call at 225-802-2360. Sims Motors. Looking for insurance with a reputable company but still want to be treated like family? Then local State Farm agent Adam McCarty and his experienced team are your answer for auto, home, and life insurance. Call 647-2151 or visit AdamMcCarty.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
VeraPro is your local MSP, offering consulting, staffing, technical support, and more. All designed to help you stay online, profitable, and protect against cybersecurity threats. Visit VeraPro.com or give us a call to find out more.
Bottom of the third for the Wildcats, number 7, Gatlin Steele.
So Gatlin Steele to lead off here in the bottom of the third inning for the Wildcats. Let me know how the sound is. And runs the count here, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here on Steele. Takes for a strike. Laporte behind the dish. Bourgeois at first. Kelly at second. Lalonde at third. Mole at short. Moran in left. Swanson in center. Willis in right. And on the mound for the Gators, Wyatt Ford. Okay, good. And draws the walk.
Next up, the Wildcats, number 26, Ryder Jones.
So Ryder Jones up next here for the Wildcats. Takes for a strike. So 0-1 count. Runner at first. Leaves it outside. Evens the count 1-1. And 2-1. High hit ball. Kelly calling for it. Kelly makes the grab for out number 1.
Next up for the Wildcats, number 14, Brody Thompson.
So Brody Thompson up to bat now here for the Wildcats with 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Gators leading here 6-0. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count on Thompson. Swing and a miss. Runs the count here 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Hard hit ball. Mole's gonna field it. Uh-oh, and safe. He will reach on the error.
Now batting number 2, Cameron Washington.
So here we go. Runners at first and second. 1 out. 1 out. Leaves it out for a ball. 1-0. Takes for a strike. Runs the count 1-1. Don't forget, folks, bottom left-hand side of the page, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App at Duck Roost Sports. Show some love. Send it out here. All money collected goes to the San Amant High School Athletic Department. Fouls it into the net. Runs the count here 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Forward on the mound and the pitch. Leaves it out. Evens the count 2-2. Thank you, Mr. Donnie Tomplay, for your contribution and support of San Amant Gator Athletics. Mr. Donnie by far is our most consistent donator. Every game that he watches, he donates. We appreciate you, Mr. Donnie. Folks, y'all at home, on the couch, you might even be in your drawers now, drinking on a Cool Pop, maybe an adult beverage or something. You're not out here in the weather. You didn't have to drive just 30 minutes over here to Walker. Didn't have to fight no traffic, no nothing. Swing and a miss for out number 2.
Now batting number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
So Braylon Ainsworth up the bat now here for the Wildcats. The other night, I tuned out too quickly to thank Duke Bulldog Stewart for his contribution in support of San Amant Gator Athletics. But I texted him after. So here we go, 1-0 count. Runs the count, 2-0. So 2-1 count here on Ainsworth. And 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Forward on the mound here for the Gators. Gators leading 6-0 here in the bottom of the third over the Walker Wildcats. Fouls it off, fills the count up. So runners should be going here for the payoff pitch. No wind out here today. Flags laying down. Absolutely no wind. And the crowd went silent. On the pitch. Fouls it back, stays alive. Count stays full, 2 outs. So here we are, payoff pitch again, and Laporte's gonna go have a talk with Ford. He's like, "Yeah, man, what you doing?" He's like, "What? Blow it by him." Okay. I don't know. You know what a 2 is? Yeah. You know the 1? Yeah. All right. Just make sure we got the same thing. Look, I got this card on my arm. I'm reading it. We can keep talking till the umpire says that's enough. Okay, here they come. All right. All right, let's go back. So here we go, full count, 2 outs. That was lip reading. That was bad lip reading. Lip reading done wrong. So full count, runners going. And checking at 2. No throw. So here we go, payoff pitch, and the pitch. Ball hit, base hit up the middle. Swanson comes up, makes the grab and the throw home. And cutoff man's gonna get it. He kind of tumbles in at first, at home. And they're gonna play the run. And they're gonna have runners now at first and second.
Now batting number 20, Braylon Kent.
So Braylon Kent up to bat now here for the Wildcats. Gators leading here 6-1 in the bottom of the third. Forward on the mound here for the Gators. And the pitch leaves it low. Ball 1. We got 2 outs here. Takes for a strike, evens the count, 1-1. I'm thinking that was an unearned run. I'm thinking. I don't have a book in front of me, so I can't see. Swing and a miss, ball gets by, runners advance. Runs to count 1-2 now with bases, with runners at second and third. .310 to the corners here. 370 to dead center per their dimensions on the wall. Evens the count, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit the right field, foul ball. Whoo. It went foul to the right side by about 4 or 5 feet. So here we go, count stays 2-2 with 2 outs. Runners at second and third. Time called, time granted. Back in play. And the pitch. Woo! Where did that one miss at? Right over the middle? So full count. Here we go. Hits one right to Bourgeois. Bourgeois going to field it. Keep it himself. Touches the bag. Out number 3. But the Walker Wildcats do score 1. And we have a score now here of 6-1. Heading to the top of the 4th. We'll be back. So here we go. Lane Swanson to lead us off.
For the Gators, number 8, Lane Swanson.
Don't forget, tell your friends, folks. We are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. Anytime you see that scoreboard that looks like that at the top, we are live on Facebook and YouTube. If you get on Facebook and there's no scoreboard like that, then it's just on Facebook. But tell your friends, tell your neighbors, your aunties, your mom and them, let them know. Gators live on Duckaroo Sports Network. Taking on the Walker Wildcats. Gators with a 6-1 lead here in the top of the 4th. Caden Peterson on the mound here for the Wildcats. Swanson at the plate. Laporte on deck. And the pitch. Fouls it back. Runs the count. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch fills the count up here on Swanson. Don't forget, folks, the bottom left-hand side of the page, Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. All money collected goes to Santa Monica High School Athletic Department. Thank you, Kelsey Bourgeois, for your contribution and support of Santa Monica Gator Athletics. As Swanson draws the walk. Thank you, J.C. Baker.
18, Trent Laporte.
Thank you, J.C. Baker, for your contribution and support of Santa Monica Gator Athletics. So far, Kelsey Bourgeois, Mr. Donnie Tomplay, and J.C. Baker. Thank y'all. Trent Laporte up to bat now here for the Gators. Throw down to first. He's back in time. So 1-0 count here on Laporte. Thank you, Kim Martinez or Martinez. I'm going to say both of them because I don't want to be wrong. Thank you for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics, so Kim. We got some friends showing love today. We appreciate y'all. Brad and I should be turning in the money pretty soon. We got to get with Coach. Takes for a ball, 2-0. To see when a good day would be. We might have to just go to the school and just do a video and then just post the video. We was going to do it during a live event, but schedule's just so conflicting right now. So I had to get with Brad and Coach and see what day we can maybe get together with him. But it is a substantial amount this year, folks. At least substantial to me. If they don't want it, hey, I mean, we can have a good time on this money. Like, it's a lot. Like a real good time. So here we go, 3-0 count. Takes for a strike, runs the count, 3-1. So far, we collected the first year, $3,500, second year, $7,500, third year, $12,000, and next year, 14th, was it? Yeah, it was right at $15,000 last year. And we beat that. I will let y'all know that we did beat the 15,000. The ball hit left field. Left fielder comes up, makes the grab for out number 1. So I can't do the math in the head, but you can say 3,500, 7,500, 12,000, 15,000, and then what we got
at number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
What we got this year, y'all. The athletic department will benefit greatly from this amount. It's awesome. So Blaze Lalonde up to bat now here for the Gators. Runner goes, takes for a strike, and safe. So 0-1 count here on Lalonde. Thank you, Cody Touye, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Hard hit ball right up the middle. This didn't get through. They send it running around. Swanson's coming. And play the plate. Oh! They can say they got him. I think maybe if he slides in, then he might be safe, but I don't know. Go back and rewind if you're on the YouTube and see if
now batting
I don't know.
14, Lawson Bourgeois.
So Lawson Bourgeois up to bat now here for the Gators. Takes for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Bourgeois. Lalonde, the runner at first. Got 2 outs. Takes for a ball, throw down to first. He's back in time. So evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Bourgeois. Curveball falls in for a strike. Run the count, 1-2. Forward on deck for the Gators. Hard hit ball in the gap between third and short. That's going to be a base hit there for Bourgeois, and that's going to bring up Wyatt Ford for the Gators with runners at first and second and 2 outs.
Next up, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Connor Molizon on deck for the Gators. Wyatt Ford steps up to the plate. Lalonde, the runner at second. Bourgeois, the runner at first. 2 outs. We're in the top of the fourth. Gators leading here is 6. Oh, I forgot to give them their run. I accidentally cleared it out. It's 6-1. I did put it, but I hit all zeros up when I went to clear the thing out. But it is 6-1 over the Wildcats. Oh. So here we go. The pitch to Ford. Leaves it down for ball. So starts out 1-0. When I got here, the wind was blowing a little bit, boy, and had a little rain, and I had to put on my sweatshirt. Now I'm getting kind of warm because there's no wind. So 2-0 count here on Ford. No winds here as the flags are laying straight down. Kind of dead, humid air. Throw down to second. He throws it to center field. So somebody missed a sign because nobody was there to field the ball. But the center fielder was paying attention and came up and got it. So here we go. 3-0 count. Takes for a strike, runs the count 3-1. Two outs, runners at first and second. And the pitch leaves it for ball 4. So now we got bases juiced with Connor Molezon up to bat here for the Gators. We're going to have Easton Humphrey courtesy run for Ford at first. And Coach for Walker going to go have a talk. So the Gators scored 5 in the second and 1 in the third. And the Wildcats scored 1 in the third. So that's our score here, 6-1 in the top of 4. Walker still here with the natural playing surface. Don't know if that was by preference, by what, you know. I know some coaches don't want turf fields, and the coach that was here, so I don't know if he declined a turf field, or if they just didn't have the budget yet for a turf field here yet. I don't know. So here we go. Connor Molezon up to bat here for the Gators with bases juiced and 2 outs.
Number 16, Connor Molezon.
And the pitch takes for a ball. So 1-0 count here on Molezon. And another ball. Thank you, Brielle Brignac, for your contribution and support of Sanamo Gator Athletics. If I said your name wrong, I apologize, but I'm going to go with Brielle. And leaves it up. Runs the count here 3-0. So far on the day, Mr. Donnie Tomplay, Kelsey Bourgeois takes for a strike. J.C. Baker, Kim Martinez, Cody Touye, and Brielle Brignac. Thank y'all for y'all support and contribution for the Santa Monica Gator Athletics. Ball hit real high. Second baseman calling them off. Makes the grab for out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the 4th. Gators still lead here 6-1. And we will be back. So behind the plate for the Gators, Laporte.
Starting off the bottom of the fourth inning for your Wildcats, number 17, Jacob McInnes.
So Jacob McInnes to lead off here for the Wildcats. Laporte behind the dish, Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, Willis in right. Swing and a miss. And Wyatt Ford on the mound here for the Gators. I see Chase Melançon's tuned in from Paula Park. Chase, the voice of the Santa Monica Gators. Baseball at the park. So 1-1 count. Yeah, you're not going to get that free year. Not from Paula Park, man. Mr. Donald Legier's tuned in. Nobody wants to tell us where they tuned in from, Chase. I think you were the only one today that said, hey, tuned in from Paula Park. I know exactly where you are at. Everybody else, I don't know. And Mr. Leger, I mean, he said from Panama City Beach. Nobody else wants to tell us where they're from. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch fills the count. But don't forget, whoever is the furthest wins 1 free year of Duckaroo Sports Network subscription. You'll see it with the value of that. Ball hit the line. The line throws across the Bourgeois for out number 1. Yeah, y'all see how much you had to pay for this to watch this game. So Rhett Patelli, I think it said Patelli, up to bat. Thank you, Brielle Brignac. I called you out, Brielle. I called you out. I did. So 2-0 count. Here on Patelli. Ford on the mound here for the Gators with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Gators leading 6-1, and he takes for a strike. Runs the count here 2-1. And 3-1. Draws the walk. And Coach Artigo gonna go have a talk with Ford. And we'll be right back. So here we go, runner at first, 1 out. Ford still on the mound here for the Gators. Takes for a strike. Runs the count 0-1. A little bullpen action going on over there for the Gators. I can't make out who it is, and I don't have my binoculars here. Takes for a ball, evens the count, 1-1. So I don't know who's warming up. Fouls it off right side, runs the count, 1-2. Let's go, White. Come on, White. Fouls it off. Count stays 1-2. Fouls it off again. 1-2. Now, Chase, bro, I saw you just now tune back in. Don't you be tuning out. You made me turn it up. You better be staying here a while for the duration. So 1-2 count, 1 out, runner at first. Runs the count here 2-2. Evens them up. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch. Fouls that one back. So here we go again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first. Forward on the mound here for the Gators. And the pitch. Check swing. Up in the air. Bourgeois grabs it for out number 2.
Now batting number 7, Gatlin Steele.
So Gatlin Steele up to bat now here for the Wildcats. Here we go. 2 outs, runner at first. Hits that one to right field. It's going to be fair. It's going to roll all the way to the foul pole. Willis gets it in. Mole, no play at home. So runners at second and third. That will be a double there for Steele. With runners at second and third now with 2 outs.
Next up, number 26, Ryder Jones.
Ryder Jones up to bat now here for the Wildcats. Leaves it up. 1-0. Still got some bullpen action going on for the Gators. Looks like Austin Riley, I think. I think that's Austin Riley in the bullpen. So 1-1 count there on Jones. Ooh, not a bad pitch. Takes it though for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Down and in, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Looks like Riley's finished warming up. I think that's Riley. Ball hit. Bourgeois jumps up, makes the snag for out number 3. That ball was hard hit right over Bourgeois' head, and Bourgeois must have jumped up at least 6'8". Grabbed the ball, out number 3. We head to the top of the 5th. Gators still leading here, 6-1.
Number 2, Cameron Washington. Your new center fielder, number 5, Jordan Boudreaux.
So I want to thank Kelsey Bourgeois, J.C. Baker, Kim Martinez. Kim, you got to tell me how to pronounce your name, though. It's either Martinez or Martinez. Cody Touye, Brielle Brignac, and Mr. Donnie Tomplay. Thank y'all for y'all contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. I said Brielle Brignac, huh? I don't know if I said Brielle Brignac or Brielle Bourgeois. Brielle Brignac. So Ryder Mole to lead off here for the Gators. So 1-0 count, 2-0. I know for all our commoners that tune in, I know it don't have to be said, but I will say it. If ever it says go to this link to watch the game or this or that, at any time, it's a spam. Do not listen to it. Don't go. Don't spend no money on it. Don't pay no dollar. Ball hit right side, first baseman gonna grab it for out number 1. Never ever, as of right now, will we do we charge. We do not charge for you to watch a game. I don't know, Mr. Leger. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But we appreciate you trying. If somebody can help out Mr. Leger on how to do a Venmo or Cash Out, whatever he's using, y'all, reach out to him. I don't know how to do it. I use Venmo like 0 times. My wife does. When people go to pay me with Venmo, and I gotta tell them to send it to her. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Dallas Moran up to bat here for the Gators. Runs the count 3-1. PayPal, okay, I don't know how to do the PayPal. I really don't. So 3-1 count. And the pitch draws the walk. So that's going to bring up Chase Kelly here for the Gators.
For the Gators, number 32, Chase Kelly.
Starts out here 0-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here on Kelly. Moran, the runner at first. And takes for a ball, runs the count 2-1. And I know a lot of people don't like to do the Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. We do take checks too, folks. If you do want them, if you old school, and I know runner goes and he's gonna be safe and he heads to third. So I think 3-1 count with Moran made it to third. And I ain't saying nothing back because I like checks too, but if you want to do a check, you can make the check out to Duck Roost Sports Network and draws the walk, and just send me a message on Messenger, and or you can go look and see the phone numbers listed on the Facebook page. You can go and text me if you want, whatever. Call
number 8, Lane Swanson.
I'll give you the address to mail it to, and then when it comes in, I'll deposit it. But all this mobile deposit, it ain't hard to do no more. Don't have to go run to a bank to do a deposit. Matter of fact, Miss Beverly, her donation the other day, it was a check. And I did a mobile deposit. She made out to Duck Roost Sports Network, and we do thank you. So 1-0 count. 1 out Takes for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Gators with runners on the corners. Leading 6-1. Lays down the bunt, Swanson. And they flip it to home, and they got him. Why are we not sliding? That's 2 times that we didn't slide at home.
Now batting number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Swanson reaches on fielder's choice. Brings up Trent Laporte. Up to bat with 2 outs. Hard hit ball. Right center field. Right fielder goes over. Camps out. Makes the grab. Out number 3. And the Gators leave 2 on. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Gators still leading here 6-1. So Blaze Lalonde, new pitcher here for the Gators.
Moving to third base from the mound, number 4, Wyatt Ford.
Jace, I think that's Jace. Is that Jace Moody at third, y'all? Okay, so Jace Moody goes to third. Wyatt Ford goes to right. And Blaze Lalonde on the mound now for the Gators. So Laporte behind the dish, Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Moody at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center, Ford in right, and Lalonde on the mound. So 0-2 count. And the windup and the pitch. Ball hit to Moody. Moody feels it. Throws across the diamond. Safe. So a little double pump. He's going to reach on the error.
Now batting number 2, Cameron Washington.
So I think they said his last name's Washington at bat. Ball hit left center field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. Swanson comes over, gets the ball, throws it in. So stand up double by him. And then now they're going to have runners at second and third with no outs.
Now batting number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
So Braylon Ainsworth up to bat. My booty hurts. Let me see if I can put this down here. Hang on, y'all. I gotta rearrange. I'm getting bleacher butt. Here we go. Takes for strike. Ball gets by. And gonna be safe. And they're gonna plate another run. So some more bullpen action going on for the Gators, and Bravada's gonna go have a talk. Ooh, somebody just busted it. Oh no, that was a chair, okay. So 0-1 count with no outs. Runner at third. Gators leading here 6-2 over the Walker Wildcats. Leaves it for a ball. Evens the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Lalonde on the mound here for the Gators. Leaves it outside, 2-1. Where did that miss? Wow. So 3-1 count. Draws the walk. And that's going to be it for Lalonde, I think. Oh, maybe not. Humphrey going to left.
New left fielder for the Gators, number 40, Easton Humphrey.
Okay, Humphrey going in the left. Moran coming in.
Now batting number 20, Braylon Kent.
Brings up Braylon Kent. Attempted pick off at first. Back in time. Takes for strike. Runs the count, 0-1. Fouls it off, runs the count, 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners at first and third. Gators leading here 6-2. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. So 1 down.
Now batting number 17, Jacob McInnes.
Jacob McInnes up to bat now for the Wildcats. 1 out and runners on the corners. Lalon on the mound for the Gators. Runner goes. They're going to throw it down. And the ball goes to the outfield, and that's going to score a run. And that runner will advance to third. So just like that, from a 5-0 game to a 6-0 game to a 6-1 game, now it's a 6-3 game. Swing and a miss. Evens the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Leaves it outside, 2-1. Wildcats with a runner on third. Lalon on the mound here for the Gators. Takes for strike, evens the count, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Let's go, Kenny.
Ready, Connor?
Call, strike 3 for out number 2.
Pitch hitter for the Wildcats, number 5, Jordan Boudreaux.
So Jordan Boudreaux up to bat now. Here for the Wildcats. The runner at third. 2 outs. Lalon gets the sign. Wind up and the pitch. Leaves it outside for a ball. So 1-0 count. Takes for strike, evens the count, 1-1. Ooh, just a little high. So 2-1 count. And strike. Evens the count, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Thank you, Latham Bourgeois, for your contribution and support of Santamon Gator Athletics. Swing and a miss. And the Gators get out the inning, but the Wildcats do plate 2 to push the score a little closer. 6-3, Gators lead. Again, I'd like to thank Mr. Donnie Tomplay, Kelsey Bourgeois, J.C. Baker, Kim Martinez, Cody Touye, Brielle Brignac, and Latham Bourgeois for your contribution and support of Santamon Gator Athletics. So while the music is playing, we will be right back. So leading off the Gators
Leading
here.
off the top of the 6th for the Gators, number 11, Blaze Lalonde.
Blaze Lalonde to lead off. And the pitch. Leaves it for a ball. So 1-0 count. And 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Lalonde at the plate for the Gators. Bourgeois on deck. The windup and the pitch. Hits it hard and high right side. First baseman calling everybody off. Makes the grab. Out number 1. That's going to bring up Lawson Bourgeois here.
Next up, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
With Wyatt Ford on deck. Leaves it low. So 1-0 count here on Bourgeois. And 2-0. And 3-0. So 3 straight balls here. Draws the walk, and that's going to bring up Wyatt Ford. Owen Roddy in to run for Bourgeois. Leaves it low. 1-0 count here on Ford. Hard hit ball left field. Left fielder's going back. Takes about 5 steps back. Makes the grab for out number 2. So bring up Connor Molezon. Next up for the Gators with Ryder Mole on deck.
16, Connor Molezon.
And the pitch. Takes for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Molezon. Runner goes. And they got him. For out number 3. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Gators still leading here, 6-3. All right, so Laporte behind the dish, Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Moody at third, Mole at short, Humphrey in left, Swanson in center, Ford in right.
Starting off the bottom of the 6th for the Wildcats, number 4, Carson Ray.
Lalonde on the mound here for the Gators. Hits one high to left field. Humphrey goes over, camps out, makes the grab. Out number 1.
Now batting number 7, Gatlin Steele.
So Gatlin Steele up to bat now. Don't forget, folks, bottom left-hand side of the page, Venmo and PayPal and Cash App at Duck Roost Sports. Curveball falls in for a strike. So 0-1 count. All money collected goes to the Santa Monica High School Athletic Department. Here we go, 0-1. Leaves it outside, evens the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Fouls it off right side. Runs the count, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits that one right field. Going way in foul territory. And Bourgeois looked like a wide receiver. Glove over the left shoulder and makes the grab. I mean, way down there for out number 2.
26, Ryder Jones.
That ball just kind of floated out there in foul territory. And they got a big foul territory over here. And Bourgeois over his left shoulder, able to make the grab. So 1-0 count here on Ryder Jones. 2-0. Fouls it off. 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Lalonde on the mound here for the Gators. And the windup and the pitch. Leaves it high. So 3-1. Takes for strike. What? Oh, wow. Where'd that miss? Right over the middle? I mean, he draws the walk, and it's starting to rain. Just a little shower. Just there wasn't no warning or nothing. It just all of a sudden, boom, the rain started raining. Wasn't no little drizzle or nothing. It just started raining. Fouls it off. So 0-1 count. Man, I can't believe that last pitch. I'm still blows my mind. So 0-1, runner at first, 2 outs, and the rain stopped. Pops one up, Bourgeois camping out, makes the grab, out number 3. And we head to the top of the 7th. Gators leading here, 6-3.
seventh for the Gators, number 16, Connor Molazon.
So Connor Molazon to lead off here for the Gators in the top of the seventh. Gators leading 6-3 over the Walker Wildcats. Takes for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Molazon. The windup and the pitch evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, and the pitch leaves it down 2-1. Molazon at the plate here for the Gators. Mole on deck. Fouls it back into the net. Evens the count 2-2. Gators needing some base runners here in the top of the seventh as he leads 6-3. Fouls it back. Count stays 2-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Right side again. Stays alive. Takes for a ball. So full count here on Molazon. Hard hit ball center field. Center fielder took 2 steps up, now 2 more, and makes the grab for out number 1.
Now batting number 23, Ryder Mole.
So Ryder Mole up to bat now here for the Gators. Them girls you just saw in the picture, they had to get out the rain. That's why they came up here. They were out there on the side, and they said sugar melts in the rain. So here we go. Ball hit the second baseman. Second baseman fields it, throws the first. Out number 2. So So Dallas Moran up to bat now here for the Gators.
Now batting number 3, Dallas Moran.
Takes for ball. Thank you to everybody that donated today. We do appreciate it. Whenever we decide a date, we will let y'all know. I don't think we're gonna go live for it. We'll film it with a check presentation, and then we'll post the film. Because I'm thinking we probably got to do it like in an office on the dome or something like that, somewhere at school. On a day that we don't have a game or something, because the girls and the boys play at the same days, and that way Brad and I can coordinate together with Coach and Miss Beth. Takes for a strike. Runs the count here 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Evens the count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the seventh. Gators leading 6-3. Called strike 3. And we head to the bottom of the seventh. Gators need to make 3 quick outs here. And we will be right back. So behind the plate, Laporte, Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Moody at third, Mole at short, Moran in left, Swanson in center,
Cameron, Washington.
Ford and right, and back on the mound here for the Gators to try to finish it out, Blaze Lalonde. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count. Fouls it off. Runs the count 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. Wildcats down to their last 2 outs.
Next up, number 12, Braylon Ainsworth.
Leaves it high. So 1-0 count here on Ainsworth. And strike. Evens the count 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Lalonde on the mound. Leaves it outside. 2-2. So 2-2 count. Ball hit high, right side. Ford coming up. Kelly going over. Kelly makes the grab for out number 2. So the Wildcats down to their last out here.
Now batting number 20, Braylon Kent.
So Braylon Kent up to bat here for the Wildcats with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Lalonde on the mound trying to finish it up. Takes for a strike. That's been a strike all night with this umpire. Leaves it up. Evens the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it off. So the Wildcats down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. Out number 3, and that's the ball game, folks. Gators win. Final score 6. Wildcats 3.
That's your ball game, folks. Final score: Gators 6, Wildcats 3.
That pushes.
Thanks so much for coming out. Have a safe drive home.
That pushes the Gators to 22-8 on the season, and the Wildcats to 8-20. We thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut it loose, y'all, because I got to pack all this up. We are away, so thank y'all for tuning in. Gators win. Final score 6. Wildcats 3. And Gators chalk up another district victory here. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be at Ascension Christian as we take on the Ascension Christian Lions. I don't know if game time is 6 or 6:30. I don't remember. But we will be live tomorrow, live from Ascension Christian. That's it, folks. We tuning out. It's a great day to be a Gator. Go Gators.